Welcome back. We've got a side quest to do. Something to do with weird science again.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic, we'll need to find another port. Preferably one as well hidden as the ironworks.
Oh, indeed. Anyway, Owain.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Oh, go on then. I'd be happy to.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Well, you know, even weirder science indeed. He's crossing his toes. I mean, I can do that with maybe...
How was she?
Just trying to do it right now. It's like I can do it like with the big toe and the toe next to it. I'm not sure it... Does it have a name? The toe next to the big toe? Does it have a name? Like you got index finger, ring finger on your hand. Like index toe? Is that a thing? I don't think it is. Anyway, let's head off down here. Ah. I have a feel... Oh no, I was going to say is that it would seem better to go from there, but it doesn't really matter from the looks of it. Where does that go? Still places to visit later on. It's interesting. Alright, let me ride my chocobo all day.
Good girl.
There we go. So we want to make for that bit over there. Past the Akashic chocobos. Oh dear. See these guys looking at this place over here, can't you? It's completely Akashic.
Damn it. The whole village is turned. I can walk from here.
Is this part of another quest or something? Just how he reacted to it. Getting off the chocobo makes sense, because we don't want her going Akashic. But his reaction to it is just interesting. Quick. Before they notice me. No! You had to come right up next to them, didn't you, Ambrosia? That was the name of the chocobo, wasn't it? Ambrosia? I may as well just carry on running now. As I say that, the chocobo option comes up. Typical. It's fine. Oh, now you run. Again, we need a dedicated run button. Right then. Hello?
I'll need to deal with these ones first. Too slow.
No, I was hoping to get in that.
Too slow.
Yep. Oh. I'm busy right now, man. What the? We'll take the hit, we'll take the hit.
This one. Get him. Over here.
Get that impulse, please. Thank you. And you're done.
Now to find this spherical echo.
I'm gonna guess it's there.
This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Alright, so let's see how easy they are to get to. So I may make some edit points for you. Oh, that's relatively easy to get to. I'll still make some edit points though. And here we go then.
Be safe.
Come on guys, there's a bomb as well.
Nice try.
Thank you.
Too slow.
Thank you. I mean, I said I was going to try just going with one Mega Flare on random things, but nah, it's more fun to get it going.
Over here.
I mean, I'm worried I'm going to like fall off the edge. I know I can't, but there's that feeling, you know.
This one.
It's weird finishing that off with fire. Let's come here. Giga Flare. Oh, I thought that would have been enough.
Attack. Go.
Right, where is it? There you are.
Two down. One to go.
Right, let's see where it is on the map. Up here. Ooh, under new management. Oh. Aha, down here. Righto. Dismount.
You deserve a rest. Too slow.
Thank you very much there, mate.
Nice try.
Thank you. Just smashing all those barriers, shields, whatever they're called.
This one.
Come to me. Thank you. Right, so where you at? There.
That's all of them. Owain can uncross his toes now.
I like that point stuck in Clive's head as well. It's just an odd thing to say, really. Right, let's go back to him then.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
It's reasonably good news, hopefully.
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit him to the smelter right away.
Sounds ominous. What the? Sometime later.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
You say that, but you sound very unsure there, Clive. Yeah. More renounds. Expanded potion satchel! I know. Oh, maximized. That was it then. Okay. That was a lot. Item capacity plus. We get the idea. The items have gone up. Let's queue.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean. With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Who said that?
We'll need to find
Oh,
another
it'd be you.
port.
It's something about the like, how was she? The Enterprise, I mean. She was good. She was good. Right, so let's see about the reading table then. Oh, here's Oscar as well.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool, that some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
There we go. Right, reading table anyway. So, what we got? One from Otto there. Of course, of course. Anyway, Captain Doris? Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Cole. Yes, of course.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me. But I can speak to her at least.
Yeah, let's go have a word. Self-determination.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
What is going on? Right, over to Martha's Rest then.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good. You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
Yeah, so we've got this search area. Gonna check down here
Doesn't
first.
still hurt, does it?
Ahaha!
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Ugh, I do not like her attitude.
You're welcome to try.
Let's see here. Whoa, steady.
Nice try.
Thank you. Come on, guys. Thank you. If you haven't noticed, by the way, I've decided to edit out quite a bit of the journeys while we're doing these side quests. Make everything a bit more snappy for you, sort of thing. I feel with the amount we've got coming at the moment, it's probably wise. Especially because you don't want to hear me constantly complain, oh, I wish we had a run button. Oh, I wish I could fast travel closer. I wish this was better to get around. You don't want that constantly, do you? Because that's what I'd be doing. Because every time I'm thinking it, every time, so it's prevalent on my mind. So we'll just skip past that, you know. You can just imagine I'm grumbling again. Run button. Where's my run button? Yeah.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Cid the Outlaw.
Cid!
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people...
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Cid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause. To liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Is it really okay letting her go?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Well, at least she's going to be brought to justice.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Is it taking me straight there this time? I don't have to edit it myself? Yes? Sometime later. I appreciate that game. I wish you did it more often.
Welcome back, Cid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sambrek. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
I like that some progress is being made here. No money for that? Oh, terrible, terrible. It is that case of, main story-wise, we've been really focused on the whole Mother Crystal situation, so it is nice to see what's happening with the bearers around the world right now and the difference this place is making, that sort of thing. But let's actually end this part here then, and in the next part we shall see about some of the other quests that are around. Let's start up here, because we did see it slightly here, under new management. We'll have a look at that in the next part. Ta-da for now.